Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 5 of Skill into Glory. And we're going to be starting off by going into the second game in Division 10, going up against a Premier League team in the 4-2-3-1 formation. And we're currently sitting on 3 points. We obviously want to continue on this streak and hopefully win a division without losing any games. But as you can see, after 9 minutes we already conceded a goal, a near post finish from Ener Valencia off the crossbar and in. Not really a great way to start off this game. The straight from kickoff, we went on a pretty nice run there with Kishna trying to reach it out to Sergi. Unfortunately we lose it, then we pick it up again, we play it on to Sergi. I was about to shoot and then we get fouled, and how the hell is that not a penalty? I seriously don't understand it sometimes in this game. Like, you get seriously the most stupid penalties ever, but whenever you get fouled inside the box, you just don't seem to get one. But anyway, 18th minute, we do make it 1-1 with Charisma. Then 22nd minute from a corner, we get a header in with Osjakub. And then all of a sudden, we actually pick up a penalty. And you can see from the replay, like, what did this defender do wrong? I don't know. I seriously don't know. But we decided to step up for it with Charisma, and we actually do make it 2-1. This is seriously some of the things that really annoy me in the game, because it feels so weird just getting penalties just out of nowhere and actually not getting them whenever you should get them, because this actually happens a lot, especially when I play some games on my other account. It is something you just need to get used to, I guess, but I really hope they actually fix it with some sort of a patch, because last year the referees frustrated me so much. And this year it seems like they're doing it once again. So I really hope they fix it maybe soon or something. But as you can see, for the remaining of the game, we both had a couple chances. He had a pretty big one, I think, at the end of the first half. But the majority in the second half, we created most of the chances. Some lovely stuff there from Kishna. As you can see, we cut inside the box. And then at the end, we ended up picking a free kick on the edge of the box. And there's only one man who steps up for it. It is Charisma trying to go for his hat-trick. But unfortunately, we ended up hitting the crossbar. Then from the rebound, I tried to get a header in with our midfielder Bonaventura. But his defender actually managed to clear it away. And that is how the game ended. We ended up winning it 2-1. We're currently sitting on 6 points after 2 games in Division 10. So I was quite happy with that. So yeah, we jump into the third game in Division 10, the second game of the episode. We decided to switch to the League 1 side, and we come up against a team with Doumbia. And this was actually for me the first time actually playing against him, and I wasn't really too sure what to expect, because you all know FIFA 16 plays a lot different compared to FIFA 15, and I wasn't really too sure if he was actually still as overpowered as he was in FIFA 15. So I was kind of curious, but as you can see, after about 2 minutes, we end up picking a free kick from 33 yards after a pretty okay run from Buffal. It is Bernardo who steps up for it, and he puts it into the bottom corner. A really nice free kick, and I think that is actually the first one we score in the series. We were quite close with Charisma in the previous game, but we finally managed to put one in. Then 4th minute, almost straight from kickoff, he managed to go through there with Rafael Beast. Whilst dribbling, he managed to knock out one of my defenders, and at the end he actually scores as well. A pretty nice goal, but I don't really know what my defender, or at least my attacker Bradwaite, was doing, because he just got launched out of nowhere. But anyway, 12th minute, it is Bradwaite on the ball. A nice shot there. Unfortunately, his goalkeeper was in a way to save it. Then 19th minute, it is again Bradwaite there on the ball. We go with some really nice skill moves. We're about to shoot there, and then we actually ended up picking a penalty. The second one in this episode already. It is Bernardo steps up for it, but his freaking goalkeeper saves it. But then from the rebound, it is El Shaarawy who gets the ball and finishes it off near post. And you can see from the replay some pretty terrible goalkeeping from him, to be honest. I think he could have done a better job, but luckily for us, it went in. So we take the lead once again in this game. The 36th minute, it is there. Buffal on the ball, goes with some skill moves as well. Cuts in with the Bolasi flick, trying to go for a far post volley, but unfortunately the volley was not really the best. Then 41st minute, another free kick from Ben Arfa. This time his goalkeeper does save it though. A really nice one. Was flying to the top corner. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Then into the second half, a lovely shot there from El Shaarawy. Was close scoring as well. A really nice finesse shot. So we end up picking a corner. We cross it over to El Shaarawy, who was completely free at the edge of the box. We go with a volley, and we managed to put it in. A really nice goal. And again, you can see from the replay, his goalkeeper was not really looking the greatest, but still a pretty nice shot from El Shaarawy, making it 3-1 and obviously extend the lead in this game. Then we move on in the 69th minute, and from this minute onwards, the game just decided to be so laggy. It was just unplayable. After a couple seconds, it went a bit better, and as you can see, I think Buffal was just completely free in the middle, so all I was doing just spam A, trying to pass it to him. We managed to reach it out to him. A nice shot, but a brilliant save from his goalkeeper. Then once again, we pick it up with Buffal, who was completely free, and we finally do make it 4-1, and I think make it game over. Then in the 90th minute, once again, another corner. This time we go with the first time volley from Bradwaite. And look at that for a finish. A first time volley across goal. Those are the goals you obviously want to score when it comes to volleys from outside the box. Really, really awesome goal. And yeah, that is also how the game ended. So we ended up winning 5-1. We scored some really, really nice goals, to be honest, in this game. So I was quite happy with that as well. But anyway, we continue on. We decided to play another game, the final one in this episode with the League 1 side. And we come up against a Serie A looking team in the 4-2-3-1 formation with Inform Bacca as a striker. And we start off picking up a free kick, a fantastic save from his goalkeeper straight away. Then we continue on in the 12th minute from a throw in. Is Beneta on the ball with some nice skills. Again, a brilliant save from his goalkeeper, keeping him into the game. Then 23rd minute, we got the ball there with El Sharawi on the wing after a nice bit of play. We got inside the box, we go with a rainbow flick, we end up picking it with Boufal, we go with a scissor kick. And again, his goalkeeper got in the way with an amazing save. So the first, I think, 30 minutes were completely for us. We had a lot of chances, and then in the 35th minute, we ended up picking a penalty. And as of course, Benarfro steps up for it, and this time he puts it into the top corner. Compared to the previous game where the goalkeeper saved it, this time he finally finished it off. The 42nd minute, literally his first chance in the game. He passed it across to Bacca, and he makes it 1-1. A really, really frustrating goal, especially after so many chances we had in the first half. And then just before time, he already managed to make it 1-1. Then into the second half, he also created a lot of chances. I probably should have taken a shot way earlier there with Beneta. And then in the 55th minute, as you can see, he tries to pass it across again. This time, I think, to Nainggolan. But luckily enough, my goalkeeper just got in his way. Then in the 59th minute, a few minutes later, he managed to get himself another chance with Mertens. Hits the post. And then from the rebound, are you actually kidding me? This one actually went in. I don't know what my defender and my goalkeeper both were doing. Because as you can see, they completely both just ran into each other, and therefore the ball actually went into the back of the net. Completely undeserved if you base it on how many chances we had and my opponent had. But I still can't believe that my opponent actually got the lead in this game, even though we were completely dominating. But at this point we were in ultra attacking. He picked it up with Blazikowski. I couldn't clear the ball away. I was pressing B. I was spamming it seriously. But for some reason my defenders were not able to actually tackle him off the ball. And therefore he makes it 3-1 as well. And straight after that, I went on all-out attack, made 3 changes, brought on Serci, Karesma and also Kishna, just trying to see if they maybe could score 2 more goals. But that didn't work out well, because you can see he ends up making it 4-1 as well. Another rebound shot as well. So yeah, that is how the game ended. We end up losing 4-1. Really, really frustrating. We definitely should have won this game. I know I gave it away at the very end, because you can see as well from the stats, he had 5 shots in total, 4 on target. I think 3 or 2 of them were probably like the goals he did score at the very end, so they were really unnecessary. But if you look at how many chances we had in this game, it's just unbelievable that we didn't win it. But that is how it sometimes goes in FIFA. You probably all experienced it, so I just need to deal with it. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.